Thanks everybody for staying with Red Radio. This is Mandy. We are doing a phone interview today with Knotty Harts. Knotty Harts is in charge of all the yarn bombing that's been going on. So right now I'd like to introduce you guys to Knotty Harts.
Hi, you guys. Happy National Crochet Month.
So Knotty Hearts, why did you decide that this is something that you wanted to do, and kind of describe for people? I've got pictures going, but kind of describe for people what it is that you do.
Okay, well, I yarn bomb, and yarn bombing is a little less popular street art. It's where we cover objects in public with yarn. And I was introduced to it years ago traveling in Jacksonville, Florida. Downtown, they had some trees done in what appeared to be knitted sweaters. And I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. And so I pretty much think we should just cover everything in the world with it and make it a prettier place. And so during the pandemic, everyone's mental health started to decline, mine included. Anxiety and depression crept in. And we were all just hoarded in the house. And I just thought it would be a happy way to get people out of their homes. You could still social distance. You could enjoy art with your family, very family friendly. Get out of the house, get moving, stimulate your brain, be happy, laugh at my cheesiness. And I just really wanted to lift people's spirits. Life is hard out here. And this is a good way to have a little dose of happy.
Have you found that you've received like a little bit of backlash for our dogs are barking in the background. Our next guests I think are showed up. Y'all just ignore them. Has there been any backlash?
I have received a little bit of backlash, but overall people have been really giving and friendly and receptive to this new unique art style, and I couldn't be happier. We ran into a few issues, but that's okay. I'm not for everyone, and that's okay too.
You know what? There's a cup of tea for everyone.
Absolutely.
So you've had other people reach out to you for interviews, you told me, and that you have certain requests, which I think are perfectly fine for what you do. So talk about how you know, as an artist, it's not about you, it's about the art in a very Banksy style, let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm very heavily influenced by Banksy. I just love the way he or she puts things out in the middle of the night, and then people wake up to that magic like Christmas morning. And I have had interviewers reach out, but obviously I'm trying to stay anonymous, which is really difficult in the interview world, I realize. I don't want it to be about who I am as a person, because it's not about me at all. It really is about the art. It's all about making people happy. And that has nothing to do with me. I'm simply the vessel that provides the art.
Now, where can people find you? Where can people find your art? Tell us how we can find listings of I know you just posted a listing of a lot of sites that you have set up right now. How can we find you?
Absolutely. You can follow me on Facebook, and Instagram is really a neat, clean version of all my works and their locations. I try to keep it updated with dates that they come up, they come down, and that's at Knotty Harts. That's HARTS. And currently I have about 50 pieces up in the wild, and they go from Louisiana to Mississippi currently. Next month I will be in an international yarn bombing festival in Cologne, Germany. And then in June, I'll also be in Italy in a yarn bombing festival. I've had work shown in Canada as well, and about 15-20 states in America. So we're getting out there, and we're trying to make kindness cool again.
Kindness is cool. It's a good thing.
It is. Yeah. I agree.
Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity and letting us, share the love that you produce and create. And I would love to have you back on in a couple of months if that's a thing we can do.
Thanks so much for highlighting me. And I've got a scavenger hunt currently going on. I put all the locations on there easily for people to find. Get your kids out. The weather is awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's a great weekend to get out and about, or next week or thereafter. I'll be constantly changing stuff up, and it's just a good time.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much for having me.